students, I am your maths teacher. In today's class, that is in number system, we are going to see exercise 1C, that is statement sums, or it is known as word problem. In statement sums, we are going to do the operation addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Students, you are going to understand each and every line of the statement sum. You are going to do the calculation in your note. Now we are going to start with the sums. Exercise 1C, we are going to do the sum, students. See the first question. What is the first question given here? The number of tourists in India during the last 4 consecutive years was, they are given you 4 values here. So consecutive means next years. Find the total number of tourists in all the 4 years. They have given you 4 values here, students. They are asking you to find the total. The meaning of total is we are going to add the numbers. So what is the number given here? Just see the answer here, students, for the first question. The total number of tourists in all the 4 years is, for the 4 years, I am taking the number. What I am doing is, I am just arranging the number according to the place values, and I am just adding the number. While I am adding, I am getting the values like this, borrowing values. You have to be careful while you are doing the calculation, and this is the final value you are getting here, students, and it will be looking more than 6 or 7 digits. You will be getting the values, and this is the answer you are getting. That is, this is the total number of tourists in all the 4 years. Coming to the second question. In an election contested by 3 candidates, the successful candidate got, they have given you 3 candidates, and those 3 candidates values they have given you here. Those 3 candidates vote values they have given you here. The number of invalid votes are 6,123, and the number of people who did not vote was 12,389. They are asking you to find the number of voters registered. We are not going to, the meaning of total number of votes registered means it will be including the number of votes and number of valid votes as well as number of invalid votes, students. Just for the second question, now we are going to see the solution. Just see the solution here, students. What is the solution given here? The total number of votes got by 3 candidates is. For 3 candidates, they are given you the number. What I am doing is, I am taking those numbers, I am adding the values. For 3 candidates, the number of votes valid is this much. Number of votes was given for 3 candidates. The total number of votes, the total number of invalid votes is. Invalid means the vote which is not which is not used is called invalid. That is 6,123 and 12,389. We are going to add the values. So I am getting two values here. The candidates with valid votes and invalid votes. Those 2 votes, valid and invalid, I am going to take here. That is, therefore, the total number of voters registered. Those 2 values, if I add, I will get the final answer, the value which is required in this particular question. Next, we are going to see the third sum, students. The third sum here is, the number of books sold by a bookstore in the year 2012 was, this is the value, that is 1657329. The number of books sold in the year 2012 they are given you. The next year, the number of books sold was increased by this much of value. So increased means it is getting more. Already we are having this value, that is 1657329. In that 782315 amount of books sold was increased. How many books were sold in the year 2013? One question they are asking you. Another question is, how many books were sold during these 2 years, that is 2012 and 2013. Now we are going to see the solution, students. The number of books sold by a bookstore in the year 2012 is this much of value, students. Since the number of books sold in the next year is increased by, increased means plus. So what is the first question they are asking you? Number of books sold by a bookstore in the year 2013. 2012 this much of value, and 2013 I am getting this value. That is, what is the value I am getting here, students? 7,82,350. Those two values if I add, I will be getting this particular value. So what is the value here? I am getting a 24,39,644. This is the value. That is, this is the original book number of books sold in the year 2013. Now this is the original value for 2013. Second question, the total number of books sold during these 2 years. For 2012 this is the value, and 2013 and this is the value I am having. Those two numbers I am going to add. After adding I will be getting this particular answer, that is 40,96,973 students. Next we are going to see the fourth sum. Fourth question, a cement company produced 26,43,597 bags of cement in the year 2012. The number of bags produced increased by this much in the year 2013. The next year the number of bags produced was 26 lakh, that is 2,76,359 more than those produced in the preceding years. That is that we are having a connection between 2012, 2013 and 2014. It is getting increased, students. How many bags were produced during these 3 years? And first question. Second one, how many bags were produced collectively during the years 2012 and 2014? Fourth question, the number of bags of cement produced in the year 2012 is this much of amount given. That is 26,43,597. 2012. 2013, the amount is getting increased. What is the amount getting increased? That is 1,27,576. Amount is increased. That is, the number of production is increased. From the first, that is 2012, from 2012 we are getting just an increased production. So those two values you are going to add, students. You will be getting this amount. This particular value you are going to continue. That is, number of bags of cement produced in 2014 also they are given you the increased amount. You are going to just add those values. So what is the value for 2012? I am having this value, 2013 this value, and 2014 you will be getting this value. First question, the total number of bags produced in 3 years. 3 years, those 3 values I am going to add. I will be getting this particular answer. Second question, total number of bags produced in the year 2012 and 2014. Only those two values I am going to take. I am going to add and I will be finding the value, students. Coming to the fifth question. Fifth question, what is the question they are asking here is, they are given you like this, a number exceeds this, that is 42973858 by 7899305. They are given you this question. They are asking you to find the number. What we are going to do is, just we are going to add these two numbers here, students. After I am adding, I will be getting this particular value. Therefore, the number, what is the number exceeds they are asking you. So this is a particular number. Therefore, the number exceeded is 50873163.